or making the playoffs. I think they'll be in the play-in, but the West is so tough.
Tip is up in Memphis, and we are underway. Zeke and I will be with you throughout the game. Right now, Pete Pranica and Brevin Knight have
that help. Now Valanciunas, with that big body, is able to create those offensive rebounds.
22 the other night.
Been their most consistent player.
He's averaging 18 a game in the preseason. Valanciunas with a
sorely this season.
Grayson gives way. Dillon with the mid. Atlanta 1-2 in the preseason. They split their first two against Orlando. And then the loss here on Thursday. Collins drives.
You're going to be a successful shooter. Number one, you have to have the freedom of range in those shoulders to be able to let the ball go. Is no hitch to his jump shots. Confidence that he's playing with has also enabled him to shoot at a high percentage.
Morant with a quick delivery, deflected. Dillon with a scoop. Certainly does not lack for confidence. Trae Young missing the three, gets his own miss. We'll put it on the deck. Trae Young, an all-star last year.
Good defense.
When he went down with the Achilles, and now we get.
They won games because they were such a good scoring outfit, and because they played at such a high pace, keyed by Young.
Because you want to not give your opponent the confidence in every game. Good defense there.
Valanciunas, a double-double machine and a rebounding machine after the All-Star break last season. DeAnthony Melton in for the first time tonight. Grayson Allen is out. Melton and Allen have split time in the starting lineup here in the preseason. Shot clock down to 3. Kyle, a side.
Brandon Clark in some extended minutes to get his legs underneath. Nice pass here.
Yes, and the foul. 53%. Melton through the lane. And Morant, a no-look pass. Jang reverses it up. And Morant, again, on the attack, draws another.
One of the best float game players we have. Loves to get to that little mid-range and is very comfortable with the floater.
Herter steps out for 3 and would go through the summer. He'd be ready for this season, be a three-point shooter. I want to be a multi-dimensional player, and you saw it on that score by him. And Gallinari guarded by Clark. Shot clock down to 10.
I'll tell you what, we've seen these two game partners. We've seen Trae Young miss a lot of shots. The Duke program, they put out good players, and they're
too strong. Lob, Reddish couldn't get anything done there, but Trae Young comes foul line, misses the floater. Kyle Anderson rakes away the rebound. Morant crossing over and feeding Brooks. He'll try for 3. It's through again.
Plays, even going at a high speed, under control, to be able to slow down, let the defense catch up, but then find his trailing wing for the 3.
Shot clock down to 8. Reddish drop. Brooks puts it on the deck but loses it, and then the Grizzlies perfect in the preseason. And the Grizzlies turn now for 11 Atlanta points. Hawks 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Morant on the attack.
To what defenses do to you. So it is more, you're more worried about where your team is, not worried about showing your hand.
Young dishes to Capella. He couldn't handle it. Young gets it back. Shot clock down to 5 out of the corner. Reddish for 3. And Dillon tees up a 3. And the rebound exchanges with John Collins. Trae Young deep. Lemich and Gallinari are in. Kyle's going to drive it. Nowhere to go. Miss. Of course, he calls himself.
I'm about to say that might be
he gave
self-named.
He gave himself.
They had started the game with good block there.
Grizzlies had a 3-on-2. Couldn't take advantage. Melton. 4-3. And a foul called on Hunt.
The basket.
And I think Ja's going to see that all season long. Tried to fight. Young. 24 bench points from Atlanta. High screen by Jang. Bain trying to create off the bounce. Ja with a ball fake. And then ball's loose. Pick in. And Morant.
They fight. This second quarter, the Atlanta Hawks have been able to have their way.
Both teams over the limit. Shot clock down to 8. Young nearly from the logo. Screen by Allen. Herter with the switch. Now Ja off the curl. In the lane. Flips it up and in. Ja
defending. Not step back too far.
Grayson Allen. Good if it goes. And it does. A 3 for Grayson Allen at the first half horn.
How much of a grind it is being a head coach and being responsible
for due to COVID. We want to have the coaching staff asking us drives. Young, deep.
Turnovers here early for the Grizzlies.
And then Trae Young.
Both tonight, uncharacteristic mistakes, missed shots, and decision-making by both.
Morant pulls up for three over Collins. They were among the league leaders in second half scoring and second half points. There, freezing out of the coach's box and out of the floor.
Good defense there. I thought you would allow the coach at least to go out to Valanciunas on the offensive end, whether it be in pick and roll or be a foul there on
an indeterminate amount of time. Grizzlies are going to need Valanciunas to be productive as a big
rhythm jump shot. Yes, I said rhythm jump shot.
Morant will try for three. Anderson, loose ball to Morant. And Bogdanovich grabs, nearly walks, backs up and misses.
Look at his rebound.
Wow.
Job of stick-with-itness to get that put in.
Or persistence, whichever.
No, I like stick-with-itness.
Yes. Valanciunas works against Capella, spins, puts it up.
Good job,
Pocket
Ja.
pass stolen by Morant. Ja looking to slalom and then floats it out for Dillon as he saw their lead cut. Bane out of the corner for three, comes up short.
He'll go get it.
Bane, a catch and shoot three. Trae Young hits the
Has not had a good rhythm at all here in his preseason. So Lloyd Pierce trying to figure out a way just to get him just some positive vibes. Know that he knows and believes in himself the utmost, but still would like to have him going into that first game with some type of positivity.
Conchar kept it alive and started last year with the Grizzlies, finished it with Miami. Trae Young missing a three.
I can't work the buttons.
Reddish nearly threw that one away. Trae Young floats it in with 10 to shoot. Wraps it around. Gallinari gives way. Trae Young wants. Caver, little show and go.